Journal friends. This is Stacy at JunkyCatJunction. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new here, thanks for dropping by. And if you are returning, I appreciate you coming back. Today, I am here with my first video for the hashtag Trinket Tuesday. This is a hashtag that was started by Johnna at the Preppy Crafty Girl channel. And it's just so us junk journalers and crafters can show what types of things that we collect in the trinket category. And that way we can all follow each other as well if we use the hashtag. So without further ado, I will show you what's in this box. This box is not full, first of all. But this box I started in 2016. And I've just been adding to it a little bit at a time, and sometimes I forget to add to it, but you'll see what I'm talking about once I open the box. So these aren't even exactly trinkets. This is more or less a look inside my brain and what I find interesting or funny or just like makes me smack myself upside the head. So what this is a box of items, mostly food items or food-related items that were not quality controlled properly before the item made its way either onto our shelves or into circulation in whatever capacity would be appropriate for that type of item. So let me just show you. This is probably going to be very strange. For instance, this is a bag of Doritos. And I was with my son at the grocery store. This was many years ago now. And we were just picking up some snacks for like football practice or after football practice. And I grabbed this bag of Doritos and I noticed that it was suspiciously light. And when this price here says 2 for $1, they're talking about there are literally like this many Doritos in this package for $1. And I just thought that was pretty hilarious. The way this was not quality controlled. It had to make it past the manufacturing quality control. It had to make it past the person putting this on the shelves quality control. And still it ended up in my hands. When I brought it to the attention of the person who was checking me out at the grocery store, she was like, "Oh, well, you don't have to buy that." And I was like, no, you don't understand. I want to buy it. I'll pay full price for it. But this is just hilarious. So, okay, this is item number 1. Then we have a whole host of packaging for different things with absolutely nothing in them. So here's a package of Skittles with no Skittles, and a little Warhead Extreme Sour watermelon with no candy in it, and a Jolly Rancher, no candy. There's no pepper in this pepper package, or salt in this salt package, or sugar in this sugar packet. And so you can see where my brain is. It's in a very crazy place. Here's a chocolate caramel International Delight coffee creamer that had no bottom, no coffee creamer. It was just the lid in the package. Here's a package of gummy bears. Now, this is a snack pack, of course. It was probably for Halloween or something like that. But there's only 2 in there. And there's typically like, I don't know, 5 or 6 in there. Here is a Lifesaver. That's all that made it in the package. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just that little tiny thing. Now, sometimes mistakes are made in our favor, right? So like here's 2 atomic fireballs in one package. Thank you very much, Atomic Fireball Company. Love that. And what about these forks? 2 forks in one package. If I break one, I have a spare. Awesome. Thank you. That's great. But then there's this fork. It was made this way. It's not broken. How am I supposed to? Yeah, not happening. So then there's the double fortune cookie. That's fun. And this is just like, really, people, you had one job to wrap this strawberry candy, and it looks like an abomination. And then this whole box is full of wintergreen lifesavers that just never ever should have made the cut. So yeah, I used to buy wintergreen lifesavers and just keep them on my desk at work for, you know, people who would drop by and for myself. But I ended up, this is, I think, where it all began, was with the lifesavers. And then I just kept adding to it. So this is my, I call it my museum. So this is my museum of misfits. Oh, there is one other thing I forgot. This knife. So, shh, don't tell anybody. I did take this from the restaurant where we were eating. But look, in the handle, hang on, you can hear. And this handle is completely closed. Like, there's no way to open this handle. So whatever is in there has been in there, well, since the manufacturing process. Anyway, there's something in this handle. And now I can't get it to, there we go. Yeah, see, something in there. It's a mystery, but now it's part of my museum. So this is my Trinket Tuesday. I know it's weird. I know it's not real. It's not junk journal related, but it does give you a glimpse into my crazy brain. And so I will just keep collecting these little things. And actually now people who know me know that I do collect this stuff. And so my most recent addition was this warhead wrapper, and that came from my son's girlfriend over Thanksgiving. So anyway, if you find these types of things, let me know. I'm very interested in the things that do not get quality controlled appropriately. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. I hope you hung in there with this one. I know it's a weird one, and I don't know, I'll probably lose followers over this video. But I promise my next Trinket Tuesday will actually be about trinkets. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye.